I don't know which side he's talking about, but I don't remember.
Yeah. That's right.
Kathleen. For who? In case she needs Kleenex.
There's no music.
So no, I'm Kleenex. Oh, let me give you one? No.
Okay.
Who brings Patricia to be married?
I do.
Thank you. Would you join their hands?
Oh, okay.
Shake Steve's hand. There you go.
She's all yours, brother.
Family and friends, we are gathered at this place to witness the formal joining in the legal state of matrimony of this couple, according to the order and the custom prevailing, and under the authority given and provided by the province of British Columbia. The state of matrimony, as understood by us, is a state ennobled and enriched with a long and honorable tradition of devotion, set in the basis of the law of the land, assuring each participant an equality before the law, and supporting the common rights of each party to the marriage. There is assumed to be a desire for a lifelong companionship and a generous sharing of the help and comfort that a couple ought to have from each other, through whatever circumstances of sickness or health, joy or sorrow, prosperity or adversity, the lives these parties may experience. Marriage is therefore not to be entered upon thoughtlessly or irresponsibly, but with a due and serious understanding and appreciation of the ends for which it is undertaken, and of the material, the intellectual and emotional factors which will govern its fulfillment. It is by its nature a state of giving rather than taking, of offering rather than receiving. For marriage requires the giving of oneself to support the marriage and the home in which it may flourish. And so, it is into this high and serious state that Steve and Patricia desire to unite. Therefore, I charge and require of you both, in the presence of these witnesses, that if either of you know of any legal impediment to this marriage, you will now reveal the same. Steve, will you repeat after me? I solemnly declare
I solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Steve,
may
not be joined in matrimony
not be joined in matrimony
to Patricia.
to Patricia.
And Patricia, would you repeat? I solemnly declare
I solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Patricia,
why I, Patricia,
may not be joined in
may
matrimony
not be joined in matrimony
to Steve. There having been no reason given why this couple may not be married, I will now ask this question. Do you, Steve, undertake to afford to Patricia the love of your person, the comfort of your companionship, and the patience of your understanding, to share equally of the necessities of life as they may be earned or enjoyed by you, to respect the dignity of her person, her own inalienable personal rights, and to recognize the right of counsel and consultation upon all matters relating to the present or the future of the household established by this marriage? Your answer is,
I do.
You better.
And Patricia, speak to Steve.
From the first moment I met you, I told my friends I'd met the man I was going to marry. Your heart and your mind inspire me to be the best person I can be. I love you for looking deeply into my heart and gently passing over all the foolish things and drawing up the beautiful parts that no one else dared look for, far enough to find. You give me your strong arms and I feel protected. You give me your love and I found home. I promise to walk by your side forever as your friend, lover, and partner. I promise to be a faithful partner and to unfailingly share and support your hopes, dreams, and goals. I promise to always be there for you. I feel blessed to have you in my life.
And so, then do you, Patricia, undertake to afford to Steve the love of your person, the comfort of your companionship, and the patience of your understanding, to share equally of the necessities of life as they may be earned or enjoyed by you, to respect the dignity of his person and his own inalienable personal rights, and to recognize the right of counsel and consultation upon all matters relating to the present or the future of the household established by this marriage. Your answer is?
I do.
Now, Steve, will you repeat after me? I call on those present
I call on those present
to witness
to witness
that I, Stephen Robert Parsons,
that I, Stephen Robert Parsons,
take Patricia Ray Hunter
take Patricia Ray Hunter
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold
from
this day forward
in whatever circumstance
or experience life may hold for us. And Patricia, will you repeat? I call on those present to witness that I, Patricia Ray Hunter, take Stephen Robert Parsons to be my lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward in whatever circumstance or experience life may hold for us. Inasmuch as you have made this declaration of your vows concerning one another, and you now set these rings before me. Oh, phew.
You always forgot something.
I ask now that these rings will be used and regarded as the seal, the confirmation and the acceptance of the vows you have made. Steve, you take the ring and place it on the left, or the third finger of Patricia's left hand, repeating after me. With this ring, the token and pledge of the vow and covenant of my word, I call upon those present to witness that I, Steve, do take thee, Patricia, to be my lawful wedded wife. Patricia, will you repeat? In receiving this ring, the token and pledge of the covenant of your word, I call upon those present to witness that I, Patricia, do take thee, Steve, to be my lawful wedded husband. And now will you place this ring on the third finger of Steve's left hand and repeat. With this ring, I promise and give to you the truth and faithfulness of my life in marriage. Steve, would you repeat? In receiving this ring, I promise and give to you the truth and faithfulness of my life in marriage. And now, forasmuch as you, Stephen Robert Parsons and Patricia Ray Hunter, have consented in legal wedlock and have declared your solemn intention in this company before these witnesses and in my presence, and have exchanged your rings as the pledge of your vows to each other. Now, upon the authority vested in me by the province of British Columbia, I pronounce you duly married. May you enjoy length of days, fulfillment of hopes, peace and contentment of mind, as you day by day live and fulfill the terms of this covenant, these promises that you have made with one another. You may kiss your bride.
Awesome.
Now, if everyone would just give us a minute to sign the register, I need the bride and groom and 2 witnesses.
I know.
Good.
Yeah.
You're a witness.
Step over.
Okay. You first sign right there.
Okay.
You did good. Okay, so this one. this one, here's two on this side. There, on
Oh,
the
okay.
next. Okay, and Steve's turn. Right.
I'm okay. Isn't that fun?
You're right there with your name.
Okay.
Thank you. Now I need witnesses.
Okay. Gabrielle.
Print and so you're wet, right? Print and sign.
I know. I thought it was so cute. I had to have it. Hey, thank you so much.
And this one you're just signing.
I'm glad.
Steve, Alex.
There we go. Get one. I know. Yeah, come in here.
Can you then take frames out
We
of
need
that?
one more with Alex up
30 per second.
Yeah, and then, but you can take one frame
Oh, yeah.
and make a print out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Often that's the best way to
Yeah.
get some of the spontaneous shots.
Hey, you. You're in here.
I know. It's okay, yeah, you can grab my ass. There we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
You bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Robert Parson.
Yoo-hoo!